Welcome to Toluca Prison, then everybody. Prison. I can't talk. I didn't collect it in the last video, but I'm going to show it here, just so that anybody that is fresh into Toluca Prison can make sure they grab it. But the room where we saw Eddie, which is, yeah, directly across from us, the canteen. We'll just head on back in there. Obviously, ammunition there if you don't already have it. And then something's moving. It shouldn't be moving in here. Come on down to the end. We get glimpse of the past, collectible that we're going to want, and then we can continue on the area. Gonna get combat heavy here, so hopefully you haven't burnt through too much of your ammunition as the game has been progressing. You can collect this now or in a minute. You can't see it, but basically there's an enemy going to come out of the confession box over there. Quick. I don't want no spitting. Oh, you got me anyway. Right, and then we'll get out of the way of that. I really should have dodged that attack, but never mind. We can continue moving our way around like so. I don't think the book does too much for us. You know, trading a small heal for a syringe seems pretty good to me. Now that is this lower area of the chapel looted. Kind of interesting, it starts making noise once we're in the chapel. I guess we're supposed to do that first. Man, I've got sun glaring on my screen. This game is far too dark for that. You know, if I fail the 10-hour limit by like 2 minutes now, it's going to be annoying. You have a choice here. We can either go and do a little loop around all these cell blocks. We've got B and A look. Or you can do it like as you are heading between different areas of the prison. I'm going to choose to go this way first. Hello. Go down. Alright, so it's not quite apparent yet, but basically there's going to be like spider legs all over the place, so just be aware of those. I do plan on taking them down. Come on, you. I should have dodged. I do it every time. I knew it was coming. It's alright, we've got to heal. Come on this way. Probably shouldn't have crawled under there, actually. Because we actually want to be on the other side, but just open up the cell. The enemy it's detecting is trapped in a cell over that way. We'll deal with that in a second. There was a reason I came over this way first. It's because there's... where are we? There is a breakable wall right here. We're not being hunted down right now, so dealing with this at this stage is actually the best time to do it. Because there are going to be a lot of enemies in here as we progress. And there's another legs 11 in here. I'm going to choose to dodge this time. Come on. No? Oh, alright. Right. You don't have a rhythm to how you act. It makes it really difficult to predict what to do. That's what I wanted to do anyway. You can't actually get through here, which would have been useful. It's going to spit at me, isn't it? So we'll loop on around here as well. Obviously everything's mega dark right now. But yeah, these like spider hands are being all spooky and elusive right now. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and open this. This is probably a bad idea, because it's probably going to spit at me while I try and get through this gap. I'm just trying to save a little bit of ammo. I don't really need to, I don't know. It seems like good form. That deals with you. And then we have collectible on the wall, which we're going to want. And then we can take time just opening up all of the cells if we wish to. It doesn't really do anything. There's not stuff that's going to be like spawning in here or anything. I don't think there's too much loot. The only one really was the one we've already been in, which was A3. That's right. The other one, does this one have loot in it? I was kind of busy just dealing with... Yeah, we've got some loot in here, look. Prisoner's been keeping ammo safe for us, look. Like good prisoners. Take note of this door. That's where we're going to be heading back to in a second. Now, just navigate your way to this door. I suppose we could take a save if we wish to. I suppose the next bit is kind of dangerous. So, make sure like you're right in front of the door and facing out to the middle of the yard. Just walk forward. Don't run too fast because you don't want to miss this. This is it. Alright, so just so you can see me on the map. This is where you want to be. It's going to sound like there's a horse or something roaming around out here. I have not managed to interact with it. I tried hunting it down, tried to get attacked, just wasn't going to work. Interact with this, we're going to put the weight on. That's great. Put that on there. And then the weight that's already here, put on the left side. That's going to open up the snake door. Guess what? That's where we're going. So back inside. Turn to the left. Not really interested in whether or not even any more enemies have spawned in here just yet. There are going to be a lot, so just get ready for that. I went the wrong way. That's the dove door. That's later. I meant the snake door. Told everyone, make note of where this is, and then went the wrong way. I'm so sorry. To heed my own advice, right? Alright, so we should start getting like a look at... There's one look. Spider legs. I don't think that one attacks us yet. I think it's just supposed to spook us out. Kind of gone... I don't know where that's gone, look. I guess there's like no limit to how high that goes. What we've got here. Oh, look, it's giving us ammunition. Shotgun shot. I'm not using shotgun on these. What a waste that would be. Open there. Someone's going to walk across here. Look. Hello. If you don't want to shoot them, you can bait them into melee attacks. There is a trophy for not defeating any enemy with rounds. I don't think it necessarily says you can't shoot them at all. But specifically, hello you. There is a trophy for not killing them with bullets, right? Well, I'm obviously not getting that trophy here. It's obviously all going to get opened up in a minute. Alright, so just bear that in mind. I don't care about anything here. There are going to be a lot of them though. Like, let's just be on it. We don't want to get too many surprises. And I didn't count them either. There's quite a lot. I'm going to take the picture, like so. For this game specifically. I wanted to try showing that you could bait them. But they very much try to avoid the light. So... Oh, ouch. Quite a few in here. But only 3 shots each. I'm not really too worried. So as you saw, when you kind of hear them rearing up, you can just dodge, and then they'll be left pretty vulnerable to you. On the ground? Where did that other one go? There you are. Yeah, that deals with all that now. Gonna be a nurse there. Hello. See, kind of heard it rearing up, and then it's on the ground. Oh, look, it gets away so quickly. Even tried to run after it, it just kind of didn't want to let me have it there. It's probably a good idea to shoot this guy. Or girl. I think they're all female. They all look like they have a female shape to me. Alright, that's mostly dealt with. We're going to have to go back through. There's going to be more enemies in a minute anyway, but there we go. We can loot this way. No, we can't do that way. This way in a second. And we've got some rounds right here. Also, we're actually down rounds. It must be the first time in a long time, right? We end a little section down in rounds. So we want to go... I think we want to go through first, or do we need to do the electric chair first? I can't remember. Yeah, just like electric chair first. So let's get that done. It's like, can't be any more simple. So just, I started from this side. I don't know if it matters which side you start from. Just, we're just going to get them all up as much as possible. Do. Pull the lever. Lots of terrifying noises. Oh my god. But there's the weight that we need. Future Joe here, just going to edit in that we should loot to the right hand side here as you're coming in back around. I always kind of miss these few cells here, and I feel like somebody would have been mega annoyed, especially as in E13, which is the next one. We have a collectible in here. Sometimes just mess around, like obviously post episode to make sure we don't miss stuff, but we're going to want this, so make sure we grab that. A couple of enemies around and stuff like this, but shouldn't be too much of an issue to just make your way around. And then the video will continue as normal from here. Sorry about the cut, that's probably going to be a little bit messy. That does open. Is that the way? Oh, it is the way to the other side, that's right. Well then, let's loot this. Can't even turn the lights on, look. Excuse me. Oh, stop spitting. Can't even see. Hello. Come on. Man, really? As if you got the lock on, I didn't. Just for simplicity's sake. Hello. We saw you moving. Come on, legs. Let's have you. Oh man, really? Got betrayed by the serene. Shotgun shells, which I'm not even burning through right now. So all this bit is pretty much optional, just so you know. We're just getting some loot back because I used a lot of rounds. These static enemies aren't so bad, right? Let's take 4 now. Gotta dodge that attack. There we go. Do. Right, 3 handgun ammo, 368. Actually, not too bad, really. Just realised I didn't even save, did I? We just kind of came through. Open this up, thank you. And then break through there. Oops, we haven't even done the bit that I thought we needed to do. I've kind of gone completely off script here. When I think about it. Come on around, yes. I actually think this is where it's probably supposed to go, actually. Hello, dirtiness. The biggest issue is that there's probably more legs out here. Lock on properly, damn it. Alright. Got this. I think I just heard a knock on my door. I'm on a time constraint for this. we're still going around though. It's fine. Give me the loot. I think that's everything in here. A bit of annoying actually. I didn't script all the way up to this point. There's another enemy there. Hello. I don't need to deal with you. I got around without fighting that one. Yeah, map's done. Go on, through we go. Ah, this is where I thought I wanted to go anyway. Bit of a collectible. Bit of healing, thank you. We didn't take too much damage, which is good. Lost bullets, that's my biggest problem. But I suppose, you know, we will get the rifle key, the rifle weapon, should I say. So I guess we profited in that way. Now we also have to look at roofs. So I hope you don't mind things jumping at you from a distance. Open the door. Once we get through here, if you pull your map up, you should see we're right next to the armory. Pretty much where we started from. So, as you might imagine, we're going to go ahead and grab the rifle just quickly now. Thank you very much. That's right on the D-pad. I actually like it very much. I've used it in a few boss fights. It reloads way too slowly for me, so not too bad. Powerful weapon, but not too convenient. So, take a save right here. So, now that we've looted our way up to this point, it's time for us to deliver the weight to the scales. So, we're going to take a right turn. We're going to head along block B. And I'm only going to engage with enemies if they get in my way. I keep on doing that, going towards the chapel. That's not where we're going. Quick right turn. There's going to be loads of enemies in here. Turn this on. You're going to see this stuff. Nope, it's not actually going to show us anything moving. I guess it doesn't want to do that right now. Just because, like, I think there is a limit to how many can spawn. Some of them seem, what's the word, like environmental. Like when we go through some areas, they're going to crawl like around the outside of cages and stuff. But then when we come out, they probably won't really attack us all that much. But a load of them will attack us, and so therefore we're just going to choose to thin them out as we go through. We're not really going to target them too much. We don't need to clear them out. Just, you know, make it easier for us to move around. Now that we have our new weight, we're going to put that on, and we're aiming for the ox here, so we want to put these two on this side, like this, and I think we do something like put that there. So that's the biggest and smallest on the left, and then we have the bloody one on the right-hand side. That's going to open up the, I think it's called the ox version. So as we come back in, we want to go straight across block B again, and then turn to the left, and we'll go for that door just above where it says armory. Same thing as before applies. Oh, we've got one right ahead there. Look, let's just dodge, make sure it doesn't come for me. See, that was kind of... See what I mean by ornamental? Didn't really do anything. So we're just going to keep moving forward here. The light's supposed to tame them in some way. Well, I think, like, they're afraid of the light. They avoid it a little bit. I don't know, but... We're not hanging around. We're going into this little door right here. Now, there are going to be a lot of them that attack up here. So, it's up to you if you want to continue using the pistol, or if you want to one-shot them when they get close with a shotgun. That's entirely up to you. We do need to come up this way, and you will be able to, like, funnel them a little bit with this tunnel, but they are going to come from multiple directions, so just be, like, mindful of noises, because they're going to be everywhere. I'm going to grab this note. I think one just dropped on me there. Did it? No. Alright then. Quick reload, and then we're going to come down this way. Another bit of lore just there. I don't know how I was supposed to be able to read this with how dense the combat is about to be. Careful, because there's one right near me, I can hear it. Are you coming through? No, apparently not. There's one. Hello. I'm not having you chase me from behind. Just haven't got time to deal with you right now. Just turn through here, make sure we've looted everything. I thought there was a collectible in one of these cells. Pretty sure there's like one of those wooden slab things. Oh, I'm gonna have to check when we have a bit of a Bit of a checkpointy thing. You can still hear everything going nuts, right? We have a save point right ahead, so we're going to go ahead and come into here. So if you do need just a break from how many spider legs we're having to deal with, this is where you come. I'm going to persist at least a little bit with this little run, though, because there's still stuff we want to do. Excuse me, let me through. So we're coming out to the right-hand side. You're only going the right way when you see that blocked door. And here's stuff all over the place. But it's all good. So I guess for now, we might as well head down, open this shortcut to the main area. They don't seem to like coming through doors, I guess. It's a bit difficult for them because they like to be on the walls a lot. Doesn't really push it open up very much. And then we can go ahead and open this. We've got a spitter on the left. You've got to be quick if you don't want to get puked on. Then you need to dodge back out. There you go, it's cleared up. Get some rounds, thank you very much. Turn this on. If you like being freaked out by spider legs, they're going to be all over the thing here. So if you've got a thing for legs, like this is going to be heaven for you. Oh look, got more legs. Just bums and legs everywhere. Bit of loot here, thank you. And then we can grab shiv. Get the note. Turn it over, it's got a thing on the back. Don't think there's much else in here. So now we're going to go and take a save at the checkpoint that we were at a second ago to get the key. Come into this set of cells. So from here to the end, we're going to turn right, turn left, and take a save. Alright, that's the plan. Like I say, just deal with the ones that come in front of you. And you should be fine. Not even causing us any issues now. So, quick save right there. It's a good idea in my opinion. So, we're going to do some running in this next part. Depending on your preference, we should come out of this with quite a good amount of extra rounds. Now, there are a lot of enemies to kind of just wait out for a second here because there's a lot of them above here, look. And I don't really want to have them get the first strike on me so much. And I think they're waiting for us to use the shiv key. There's at least one more. It's going to come any second now. Where are you? There it is, look. So I'm just going to clear those out of the way. It's important to do this because in a minute we're going to come running out of those doors in a pretty urgent manner. So just do that for yourself. I promise it's a good idea. So through here we've got the memo on the side. Head on through the pipage. And then ooh, is there anything else in this bit? Nope, it's just a crawl space. Yeah, so just crawl under here. I think there's a spitter in here, if I remember rightly. So we'll get some light on the situation. Excuse me. There was a spitter in here. No? There is legs in here. Doesn't even seem aggro-ish. I almost feel like that's a bug, and you're going to see why in a minute. So just make sure you've looted in here now, because we're not going to be stopping. And you will be able to get back in here, but it's not going to be worth it. 100% promise you that much. There's also... it's in the end one. We're just going to check these other ones here for a second. No. So there's also medicine in here. I know that much. Remember that one. It's going to be a nurse. Then you can't even see. Why can't we see it? Should be a nurse here. Where is she? Knife nurse. Apparently not. No, it's definitely a knife nurse. She's going to come for us in a minute. We're going to go ahead, we're going to loot everything in here. Same as before applies. Make sure you just double or even triple check. Unless, of course, you're going for the quickness trophy. I'm probably not going to get it because I've been pretty calm and well-paced for how we're doing, but we'll see. Right, so we should have... Where is she? There she is over there. There's the nurse. We could take her down now. Now, you should see from all the bodies here what the... what's going to happen here, right? We're going to make something trigger, and then everything in here is going to get up on its feet. Now, this is actually a good opportunity for us to profit in terms of ammunition, because I have worked out that we can run past most of it and not have to worry about it. So therefore, we're going to just loot the whole area right now, get as much loot as possible, and then we're going to flee to keep as much as we can. And you're going to come over there. Come on. Alright, thanks for the free shots. We need those. Oh no, she grabbed me. Not having that. Now, in particular, so if you orient yourself as if your back's to where we're going to come from, on the right-hand side, we should have this wooden thing here. Now, if the light goes out, don't bother going to restart the light. It turns it off anyway when we collect the item and everything all stands up. Tested that as well, doing a fresh light up, so it is pretty much set in stone that we are going to have to fight all of these enemies in the dark, and I am just not going to be about that life. Instead, you can just see, like, directly back from where we're going to be getting this from is going to be the way out. So we're just going to, like I say, grab as much loot as we can. Should be pretty clear now. This is another glory hole moment, so just press X on it repeatedly till we've got the item that we need. There we are. And now we just want to run out of here. We're going to get on out. You see, we just want to go in pretty much a straight line. Straight line. We don't want to mess around with nothing. There's loads of stuff standing up on us. There's going to be a couple of nurses that come through. We're going to dodge past these. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Not even bothered about Mr. Spitter there. In fact, that's the only one that realistically chases all that far. Then out here, we're going to go straight across again. Oh, that one came back to life. Look. Oh, what great timing. And then we can loop around our shortcut here. And most of that's now de-aggroed. Music's gone. Use a heal because we got hit once. Something spawning here? I wouldn't have thought so. Ooh, hello. You did chase me, did you? You chased me pretty far. Spidey legs. Hopefully I killed that. There seems to be like a hard range on the pistol. Like, even if you get the hit, sometimes if it's out of range, it won't register. Come on, I want to get you now. Hey? You think we're going to let you have round two? It's going to get round two, I mean it. It's going to jump. Oh well, no problem. We're going to go ahead, we're going to open the next door, which I think is the boar. Heavyweight. I think it's like pretty much everything on the right-hand side. Apart from the small one. So, good place for us to save. We got out of there like bandits. We actually came out of one of the biggest encounters, enemy-wise, with positive ammunition, which is pretty good. So with that little step saved and out of the way, we can head on back in. Get some light on the situation. Running along, and the place we want to get to is on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too many more enemies in here now. Well, obviously, once we get into this bit, it will be a little bit, so... A little bit kind of like a right-hand loop as we go around here. There's quite a few enemies. I don't know if we can see them from this angle. We actually can. Interesting. Heh. That's actually useful. I think that Legs 11 is probably going to stand back up. They usually take 3 hits to go down, so I need to be aware of that as we go in. But that does help me out a lot. Now, I'm pretty sure there's another one in here. No, I thought there was 2 legs. was technically a bit wasteful on rounds, but I just wanted to see if we could actually get these. Makes me kind of happy that we did. We got 3 back out of the 4. That's not too bad. And then we get to have collectible. And then round and round and round we go. Read the book if you wish to. I feel like this is a purposeful thing. Like when you see the writing starting to appear, I think this is like the identification that things that we are seeing are not necessarily reality. Should be standard in this game. Alright, down to the end, we've got a collectible on the wall. It's on the wall? Yeah, there it is. That's what I want. Be quick because the enemy come through the window. I feel like I've spent probably half an hour waiting for those to dissipate. Right, so come over here. I thought this was going to be a dead end. Oh no, I'm thinking about the next bit. Alright. Just double check down here. Don't think there is too much down here to be worried about. We always want more shotgun shells. How many shotgun shells am I even on? 47. Yeah. Rambo right now. So yeah, that way's blocked. I don't think there's even loot over here. No. I tried. In fact, you can actually shoot her here and she'll run around, but I don't feel like you don't get enough benefit out of it. This is just a freak out room. If you spend a bit of time in here and then try to get in this door, it's going to squeal at us now. Like that. Like, as far as I know, it doesn't do anything. And then we have a next save point if you want to use it, but I don't really need that right now, so we're all good. I don't think there's too much loot in this one. No, I'm not even a note or anything on there. We're back for this gate in a minute. We've got enemy up that way. This is collectible. Decide what order you want to do things in. Of course, I like to put you on your knee. She's probably going to get up. That wasn't very much damage, was it? Probably 2 shots to put on her knee. Open this door. Definitely the way forward. We can get back up here. Not for long. I don't think there's any more loot to worry about. So we can move into the next room. Don't run too much in this next room. Well, not run necessarily. Don't go too far into this next room too quickly. We've got 3 nurses in here, and that's pretty big. Obviously, if you want to like move over to using a shotgun, you can make short work of them if you want to get through here fast, if that's like the kind of playthrough you're on. But I find probably best to come over to this window over here that's already broken, and they'll come through. So if we just kind of put one in your head like that, it's going to weaken you off. One in your chest. Come on then. They're going to start getting through here. We can start whacking on one of them. Whoops. Drop you down to your knee. Put you down. Oh man, that slide forward is like disgustingly bad. That's the only reason you even got to hit me there. Just get used to putting them down on the knee. Works pretty nicely. Got another one here. So you really don't want to fight those in this room. Oops. Oh my god. Do your job, damn it. She's going to get back up, obviously. That was nowhere near enough damage. All we're in here for is the key. Get my heal back, that's good. I don't think there's a collectible in here, although we do have some ammunition. Pretty close to breaking even there, I'll take that. So, yeah, that's all looted. Very nice. Even if one of these wakes up now, we can just run past it. Doesn't even matter. Same for out here. Open the gate. Excuse me. Oh yeah, of course it's in push door. We have to slide it. And this kind of opens up to the original area now, so that is now a shortcut. Hello. Leggy legs. I don't know why that aggro's from so far. Bit weird. Not exactly pulling me into a trap there, as per usual. I feel like I should probably like stay stuck around here somewhere when you come and collect this. But can you stop now, music? It's done. Yes, yes, yes. So very terrifying. There we are. I'm stuck on the 370. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, so here, this should tell you everything you need to know about like what's actually reality right now. If I put like 1 in there, it's gonna turn to an S. Press tab in there, it's gonna do nothing. I could press the shift key. You know, maybe I'm gonna press other shift key. 6666 for sure. Alright, so we've got the weight now, so I can go back to the balance stand thing. We're almost there. Hello. Wow, you were really waiting for me there, weren't you? Come on then. Hello, hello, hello. You got another one? You coming? Hello. Man, coming around the corner crotch first, eh? You don't have to keep it to yourself. You back up. Oh, another one. Oh yeah, go then. You want it. There you go. You can have some stick too. I suppose the more crude thing to say, you can have all the shaft you want. Another one? Another one? These things just cannot get enough of being shafted. As I said, I don't really intend on slowing down for them much. We're just progressing through the area. So now that means the last thing that we need to open on the scales thing is the dove. So I'm going to start moving things over that way. Oh, very close, very close. You? Nope. Nope. Come on. Nope. Right, I'm just skipping forward. Alright, so that's all on there. So we've got the red one, the blooded one on the right hand side. And then we have all of the rest on the left. That's going to open up the dove door for us, which we can deal with next after we've taken another save. Alright then, so with the final door open, which is going to be the wingless dove. That's where we want to go to next. Now just be careful, things are still respawning. We're going to have one most often straight on the left. You can see we've got another one up on the roof as well. Obviously feel free to take that down or not take that down. As I say, we're just going to go for the ones that are in our way as we're passing around. And as soon as we go through here anyway, most of that's going to de-aggro because that's going to collapse behind us. So we don't really need to be terribly worried about those respawns right now. We are going to have to rerun through that room at some point. But for now, we're just going to kind of come on through. Now, this door's locked for now. So it's up to you if you want to loot this little kind of small square we're in with this F4 down here. Right now, if you want to do it in a bit, because we're going to have to kind of loop around and come back here very shortly anyway. As you might imagine, a lot of this area is mostly psychological. There's not as much combat in this little small combined spot. So just take that little reprieve whilst you can. There's still going to be some fighting, obviously. That one's empty. We can't go in there yet. Can't go in there yet. That's just trying to tempt you in there. We're not playing that game. I don't think there's even any loot in there as a reward. It's not even like baiting the trap. It's just hoping you'll follow it. We'll go up there in a minute. That is basically the way back to where we want to go. Hello, come on. There are quite a few legs 11s around here, so we just need to be cautious. We don't want to go too fast. Come on. Oh, really? Just the targeting of the game seems to be getting worse, I tell you now. We've got another one right here. Come on, legs. Get a bit of ammunition back. It's always welcome. Some healing. Where's the next one? Yeah, we're going to have another one here. Is it here? Nope, it's in a different spot. That's what I'm used to. And then there's the other one that I was going to say. Oh, you got me. I was doing so well, not getting hit there. And that last one had to get me. Nothing there. We got some kind of like weird dialogue thing in here. I don't quite know what it's meant to represent. Some symbol. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, usually it like talks in some spooky deep voice. Oh, there we go. Don't know what that means. Brings us back around. Grab all the loot and stuff we have in here. Switch both of these. I don't know if you need to do both of them. So on the map, that's unlocked F5 and F6. I'm going to show you inside F5, just because we can. Unlock the door, obviously. Because I don't think there's anything in it. F5, right? We're going to F5, and now this one's just trying to spook us out a little bit, so we're just going to go in, pick up the weight. We're going to have a little experience in here. Just got to wait for this to pass until the door reopens itself, basically. Ah, come on. Once this is finished, we're going to F9. That's going to take us to where the ladder is, okay? Is that it? There we go. Yeah, we're good. Cool. So we're going to F9. It's on the left. Pretty sure have I left some loot in here? There's a potential that I've not opened one of these and missed some loot. I think we're fine. No, nobody there. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, F9, which is the one next to the ladder. Which would be you. Break away through here. up the ladder, as usual. And then we open the door. Now, probably should have chosen before I open the door. You can see we're back on the level here. And we're actually not going to be stepping back into the prison area. So, even if something gets in the way, you're probably better off not even shooting at it, because that's going to save more ammo. I probably still will, because it's just what I like to do. But we're just going to run straight through, back to where the gallows are. Not the gallows, the scales are. So we just want to go straight away. I don't think we can even turn the lights on now. So if something wants to sneak up on us, it's going to be pretty easy for it to do so. But can't even hear any enemies right now. We're all good. So we're going to come out here, grab a save. Okay then, so to finish off the zone, you should now see that the gallows have been lit up. And what we need to do is, with the final weight that we have, get the sword to be highlighted. Now that should mean that we move this silver one to the right hand side, this big heavy one to the right hand side, and then our new weight to the left. Alright, we'll just do that. If you guys need to pause it, you should be able to see where the weights are. Now this next bit changes significantly between playthroughs and difficulty, okay? Because basically, you have to decide which one of these is going to be the innocent one. So it's going to tell you 6 stories, and the answers change slightly. So each of those stories basically has like an innocent and a guilty answer to the bottom of the story. And this can change between playthroughs, and all of the initial stories are different between each difficulty. So that's 18 stories all together with different answers. So what I'm going to suggest is, I'm going to leave a link to a Game Rant website, and that is going to have all the answers on it for you. That'll be down in the description if you guys need to use that. I have a picture from the solution of this one for myself, just so that I know that I've solved it. But just so that you guys are aware, that is going to be the best way for you to do this. So because I've already solved mine, because I did a quick practice, mine goes something like... Ooh, his avarice goes... Is that the wrong one? I thought I took a picture. Yeah, here we go. His avarice goes here. A tragic, if we got that. No. So, twas a twisted is going to go here. And then tragic fruition goes here. Contorted chill. Victim's eyes, and then you'll have a click when you know you've got all of the answers correct. These are no longer movable. So you find which one you think is the least guilty. Once you've worked that out, in my case it's number 4. We go over to the gallows. I don't know what happens if you pick the wrong one. Let's see what happens. I guess there is no wrong one. I guess you just have to solve it. Okay. Maybe I was wrong then. Because I chose 4 last time, and this time I've chosen a different number. And that has still worked, which is all good. So once you've solved the stories, I was wrong. You don't need to pick the right one. Just go through, and we're all good. So from here, we're going to go through to the save point. So we're just going to go down a couple of holes. Because that is the end of Toluca Prison. Which means... Oop, come on, jump, jump, jump. Which means in the next episode, we'll be doing the labyrinth. Come on, to the save point. You can do it, James. We'll go it again. And eventually we'll see some rounds and a lift. Use the lift. then at the bottom we can go ahead and take a save.